Plo Koon is a perfect Jedi Master and a shining example of what the Jedi could have been during the time of the Republic. Plo Koon's unwavering dedication to the Jedi ideals, his wisdom, and his compassionate nature represent the very best of what the Jedi Order stood for. From his species and unique abilities to his significant role in the Clone Wars, today we will explore every facet that solidifies Plo Koon's status as the perfect embodiment of what it means to be a Jedi Master in the Star Wars universe. Get ready to discover the remarkable legacy of Plo Koon, the perfect Jedi Master. Plo Koon belonged to the Kel Dor species, a fascinating and unique race hailing from the planet of Doran. The Kel Dor's distinct physiology and rich cultural heritage shaped Plo Koon's character and abilities. Living in a world with a unique atmosphere primarily composed of helium and Doran gas, the Kel Dor developed specialized adaptations. Oxygen, in fact, was poisonous to them, making it necessary for them to wear rebreather masks whenever they ventured off-world. These masks not only filtered the air, but also protected the fluids in their eyes from evaporating. The Kel Dor's three-fingered hands, with the middle finger covered similarly to their faces, further reflected their need to adapt to their environment. Additionally, their thick, leathery hide granted them a unique advantage, the ability to survive exposure to the vacuum of space for a limited time. Kel Dor society was structured around clans, with each clan having unique patterns on their rebreather masks. Surnames within the Kel Dor culture were derived from ancient family trades, occupations, or descriptions of prominent members. For example, the Koon family name, from which Plo Koon descended, meant explorer, a fitting name for a Jedi who traversed the galaxy in pursuit of peace and justice. Born into a family strong in the Force, Plo Koon had the fortune of following in the footsteps of his uncle, who had also served as a Jedi before him. The young Kel Dor embarked on his journey as a Jedi under the guidance of the esteemed Master Tyvaka. Tyvaka, a Wookiee, was a rare sight among the Jedi Order, and his presence left a lasting impression on Plo Koon's development as a Jedi. Renowned for his ability to sense the future and assess the best course of action in any given situation, Master Tyvaka's wisdom and intuition greatly influenced Plo Koon's own approach to the Force. The bond between Master and Padawan was strong, with Tyvaka's teachings shaping Plo Koon's understanding of the Force and his commitment to the Jedi way. Together, they embarked on numerous missions and shared experiences, cementing their relationship. During a peace summit to negotiate the Bacta shortage crisis, Plo Koon and Master Tyvaka accompanied Supreme Chancellor Valorum and 3 other Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Adi Gallia. Tragically, the mission took a dangerous turn when the head of the Stark Commercial Combine betrayed them, leading to a skirmish in which Tyvaka fell victim to friendly fire. The loss of his master was a significant blow to Plo Koon, but it also served as a catalyst for his growth. Stepping into the void left by Tyvaka's absence, Plo Koon emerged as a capable leader and a respected member of the Jedi High Council as he took his master's seat. His experiences with Tyvaka instilled in him a sense of duty, compassion, and the foresight necessary to navigate the challenges of the galaxy. Plo Koon possessed a profound connection to the Force and demonstrated exceptional mastery over its various aspects. One of Plo Koon's notable Force abilities was his mastery of telekinesis, as he was able to move objects without even facing them. Moreover, Plo Koon was known for utilizing a unique and seldom seen Force technique called Electric Judgment. This forbidden technique shared similarities with Sith Force Lightning, but differed in its yellow color. Electric Judgment allowed a user to discharge bursts of controlled energy, neutralizing threats without succumbing to the seduction of the dark side. Plo Koon's judicious use of this technique exemplified his discipline and deep understanding of the Force. He first used Electric Judgment by accident, subduing a criminal who had taken a young girl hostage. Plo Koon reported this incident to the Jedi Council and stated that he had not felt any anger or fear as he let out the blast of Force Lightning, but was indeed calm and in control of his emotions, nor was he tempted to kill his opponent. Therefore, he was able to conclude he was acting according to the will of the Force. The Council asked him to contemplate whether he felt it was wrong of him to have utilized this power during the mission and whether he would use it again. After much meditation, Plo concluded that it would be wrong of him to ignore its power and that he should develop it into a useful technique. As requested by the Council, he recorded his experiences with the power on a Jedi holocron. Beyond this, Plo Koon's extensive knowledge of the physical sciences further enhanced his Force abilities. By combining his understanding of physics with the power of the Force, he could manipulate the environment to his advantage, creating whirlwinds, dense fog, freezing bodies of water, and manipulating temperature were among his most impressive feats. In addition to his expertise in Jedi Force techniques, Plo Koon had a connection to the Baron Do, a Force sect predating the Jedi Order from his homeworld of Doran. This affiliation allowed him to master a range of techniques unique to the Baron Do, which complemented his Jedi training and expanded his repertoire of Force abilities. Plo Koon was not only a master of the Force, but also renowned as one of the most skilled swordsmen within the Jedi Order. Darth Maul, alongside his master, once observed the various Jedi Masters from a distance on Coruscant, even acknowledging Plo Koon's remarkable skills as one of the greatest Jedi warriors of his time. Plo Koon's expertise in lightsaber combat was owned through his mastery of the fifth form, Xian. This form, known for its defensive techniques and powerful counterattacks, made him a formidable opponent in lightsaber duels. His precise blocks, skillful parries, and swift strikes solidified his reputation. While Plo Koon's lightsaber design was not particularly unique, his skill with the weapon was unparalleled. Early depictions of his lightsaber in video games and action figures showcased a yellow or orange hue. However, it was later established during the production of the prequel trilogy that Plo Koon's lightsaber had a blue blade. Throughout his illustrious career, Plo Koon engaged in numerous memorable duels, but perhaps one of his most impressive feats was when he faced off against the notorious Jedi hunter Asajj Ventress while encumbered by a broken left arm. Despite his injury, Plo Koon's skill and determination allowed him to hold his own against Ventress, a testament to his extraordinary lightsaber proficiency and unwavering resolve. While all Jedi possessed some degree of piloting skills due to their Force sensitivity, Plo Koon's aptitude in the cockpit was particularly noteworthy. His prowess as a pilot was often regarded as being on par with the best in the Jedi Order, such as Anakin Skywalker and Saesee Tiin. Plo Koon's ability to navigate starships with precision, execute daring maneuvers, and make split-second decisions in high-pressure situations set him apart as a true master of the skies. Plo Koon's starfighter of choice was his blue-patterned Jedi starfighter, which became known by the moniker Blade of Doran. This unique and recognizable vessel perfectly matched Plo Koon's distinctive appearance and became a symbol of his presence on the battlefield. Plo Koon shared a special relationship with Anakin Skywalker's Padawan, Ahsoka Tano. They first met each other when she was just 3 years old. During a mission to her home planet of Shili, Plo Koon found the infant Force-sensitive Togruta. Taking her to the temple for training, Plo Koon kept a close eye on her progression through the Jedi Academy, the two developing an unbreakable bond that was something of a father-daughter dynamic, Plo Koon giving her the nickname Little Soka. Their shared experiences in the midst of the Clone Wars solidified their bond even further. Plo Koon and Ahsoka worked together on various missions, facing numerous challenges and dangers side by side. During the Battle of Abrogado, when Plo Koon's Jedi cruiser was destroyed by the Separatist superweapon, the Malevolence, Ahsoka sensed his life force amidst the debris, a testament to the deep connection that they shared. Plo Koon also played a pivotal role in Ahsoka's growth and decision-making. When Ahsoka faced difficult choices or struggled with her path as a Jedi, she sought Plo Koon's advice and wisdom. His experience and perspective offered her valuable guidance, allowing her to navigate the complexities of her Jedi training and the challenges of the Clone Wars. However, their journey took a heartbreaking turn during the Jedi Temple bombing, for which Ahsoka was wrongfully accused. Plo Koon, torn between his belief in Ahsoka's goodness and the evidence presented, found it challenging to accept the possibility of her fall from grace. Ultimately, he was among the 5 Jedi who made the difficult decision to expel Ahsoka from the Jedi Order. After Ahsoka's innocence was proven, Plo Koon and several other Jedi Masters offered their apologies and expressed a desire to readmit her into the Order. However, Ahsoka chose a different path, opting not to return. This decision marked a significant turning point in their relationship, as it was likely the last time Plo Koon and Ahsoka interacted. Throughout the Clone Wars, Plo Koon led the 104th Battalion and primarily fought with the squad known as the Wolfpack. His second-in-command was CC-3636, or Commander Wolf. Other notable members of the 104th included Boost, Comet, Sinker, and the pilot Warthog. Before the end of the Malevolence campaign, clone troopers of the 104th Battalion could be distinguished by the maroon markings on their Phase 1 armor. With so many of the battalion's clones lost during the Battle of Abrogado, At the hands of Grievous's new toy, clone troopers of the 104th Battalion later changed to a color scheme of flint gray as a tribute to their fallen brothers. The Wolfpack's unwavering dedication to their Jedi leader was reciprocated by Plo Koon's commitment to their well-being and success on the battlefield, Plo most famously saying,
"We're just clones, sir. We're meant to be expendable."
Not to me.
The side of his LA-AT gunships even read Plo's Bros in Arabesh, showcasing Plo's ability to inspire and lead his men. During the waning days of the Clone Wars, Plo Koon was assigned to lead a campaign on Cato Nemodia, charged with maintaining control of the world while Republic forces drove out the last remnants of the Separatist droid army. As Plo Koon led Captain Jag and a squadron of ARC-170 starfighters, Darth Sidious issued Order 66. Unbeknownst to Plo Koon, this sinister directive marked the beginning of the Jedi Purge, a systemic betrayal of the Jedi Order by their own clone troopers. Caught off guard, Plo Koon's craft was struck by a stream of laser fire as his escorts betrayed him. His crippled starfighter promptly went into a spin, clipping a spire jutting up from the bridge city below and breaking apart. Plo Koon was portrayed by Alan Rusko in The Phantom Menace and by Matt Sloan in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. During the early stages of pre-production for The Phantom Menace, Plo Koon was initially known as Plo Koon, after the nickname of live-action creature effects supervisor Nick Dudman's son. It was later amended by George Lucas before filming. Concept art for Revenge of the Sith depicted Plo Koon wielding a twin-bladed lightsaber gauntlet, showcasing an alternative and unique vision for his character, much like the earlier mentioned yellow blade. While the gauntlet concept was never considered canon, it did find its way onto some toys. In the Clone Wars, Plo Koon is voiced by James Arnold Taylor, who also portrays Obi-Wan Kenobi. Plo Koon was initially conceived as a samurai-like character. He would have even had a Japanese accent, but Dave Filoni was the one who decided he should be more like Gandalf. An avid Plo Koon fan, Clone Wars creator Dave Filoni dressed up as the Jedi Master for the opening of Revenge of the Sith, giving out candy to children waiting to watch the film. Dave Filoni's office, as seen in the extra features on the Star Wars The Clone Wars DVD, is filled with Plo Koon paraphernalia. He has a bust of Plo Koon's head, a model of Plo Koon's ship, an autographed portrait by the actor who plays Plo Koon, a replica of Plo Koon's lightsaber on his desk, and his personal Plo Koon costume on display. This is exactly why Plo Koon made such a good decoy when the team behind The Mandalorian was trying to hide Luke Skywalker's appearance at the end of the show's second season. Plo Koon's head was even digitally inserted onto Luke's body for the daily footage in order to throw fans off the scent. We invite you to share your thoughts and favorite aspects of Plo Koon in the comments section below. What resonates with you about this character? Which Jedi Master should we delve into next? Come join us to chat more at our community Discord server linked in the description. If you enjoyed today's Star Wars video, we've got more on the screen for you right now. Also make sure to drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe to join the Red Squadron. Until next time, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. Red 5, standing by.